I'm just chatting today here with Cyrus from the Iranian Persian protests in Australia. He came out here in the 1980s to Australia after the revolution. He'd been studying in India and was not safe to return home, and so he sought political refugee status, asylum here in Australia, to have a safe life. And many of the fellows here protesting with him today and informing people about the politics of Iran, the murder, death of many people under Sharia law, is a very powerful counter-narrative, opposite story to what's going on with the pro-Hamas movement. So it's really important that in Australia we have peaceful protesting, and now there's another protest coming. The pro-life protesters are about to start coming down the street. The Catholics are out there and the coppers are all up and down the road. But the discussion today with Cyrus was really helpful. He's explained to me that there's a great international movement that's in Europe, America and Australia to raise awareness for the liberation of Iran, the Persian people, from not just the Islamic revolution, but also the Shah and the oppressive dictatorship that was under the monarchy prior to the Islamic revolution in the late 70s. These fellows here who are representing the movement in Australia are politically active. They've been protesting for many, many years in Australia to raise attention to the people who've been executed unjustly under the Islamic Sharia law regime in Iran that has been there for now 40 years. And they showed me 7 volumes of names of people that have been executed under Sharia law, young kids. And he's also telling me, Cyrus is also telling me, that in Iran there are now operating terrorist cells, not just the military under the Islamic revolution, Ayatollah, but also the levels of terrorism operating in Iran now too. So with regard to the global caliphate pushing out that agenda. So a counter story to what's going on in Hamas, Israel, the US. This is the perspective of Iranian people, Persians, who have fled after the revolution in the late 70s to Australia, and they're still protesting, seeking freedom for their people and justice for the oppressed, and hoping that one day they'll be free. Their people, a large movement of people in Iran, are able to live under the government of their population, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard.